Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
And for today's video, we're going to be making a recipe called Creamy Taco Mac. And this is a real easy recipe to make, and it's pretty fast to get cooked up and prepared. My hamburger meat was frozen today, so I went ahead and put it in the skillet and let it start thawing out. And so let me give it a quick stir here because it's already starting to try to cook up on me. And I want to cut it up and break it up just a little bit before it gets too done. The ingredients today, we're going to be using 1 pound of ground beef hamburger meat. We're going to be using elbow macaroni, and the recipe calls for 8 ounces, but I'm only going to put 6 ounces in because a lot of times on these recipes, the macaroni is just too much in there for it, okay? I'll be using a small onion diced up, some minced garlic. I've got some frozen bell peppers, red and green, that I'm going to be adding to it. I'm going to be adding 1 can of diced tomatoes, and I did drain the excess juice off of it. I'll be using 1 pack of taco seasoning mix, and I'll be using 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. And then I'll just salt and pepper it to taste. I've already got my noodles over here cooking, and they're almost done right now, so we'll get to them in just a minute. Let me go ahead and first step, I'm going to get this hamburger meat browned and get it broke up. And I should have mentioned also now, while I fix this, Marie's going to be making salads, right?
Yes, it's a salad kit. I've never tried this kit before, so we'll see how I like it.
Well, hopefully you'll like it. Today you don't have to make me a salad because this is going to fill me up and I won't be able to eat a salad also, okay?
Okay.
But I'm going to go ahead and get this hamburger meat browned up, and as soon as it's through browning, I'll be back with you. Okay, let me get this all cut up good. Okay, the ground beef is browned pretty good now, so I'm going to go ahead and add the onion to it. This is 1 small onion diced up, and I'm going to add my bell peppers to it. Now these bell peppers were frozen, but they're thawing out pretty quickly. And Marie, your salad's already looking good over there.
Wasn't much to it, Calvin, just opened up the bag.
Well, it'll still be a good salad, won't it?
I think so. I've never had that type before.
Yeah.
We will see.
Okay, well you love salads. So.
I do.
Okay, so I'm going to let this saute for maybe about 5 minutes. I want to get these onions and peppers both good and soft before I do the next step. So I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, this has been simmering a little bit. The peppers are starting to get soft. So next I'm going to add some minced garlic to it. And I'll put about 2 spoonsful in there. Okay, and let this cook that garlic just a little bit. Usually a minute is what you want to saute your garlic for. I know once you add it to it, you don't have to wait any at all. You can start smelling it almost immediately. And we love garlic in our meals, don't we, Marie?
Oh yes, I really love garlic.
Yeah, I guess we're not crazy about it. We don't like a lot, but we do like it in there, and we like it minced already. That saves a little bit of extra work of having to prepare it.
Also, I don't like the way it smells on your hands.
Okay, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add this pack of taco seasoning. And Marie and I, we always get the mild because we don't like things to be too terribly hot. But if you like yours a little spicy, just go ahead and put the hot on there. And so let me put this on here and stir it up. Marie and I, we love Mexican food, and actually we went to a Mexican restaurant yesterday and had a real good meal, didn't we, Marie?
Yes, that was very good.
And we tried something different that we normally don't have. They had chicken soup, and so we tried a small bowl of that, and it was very delicious.
It was new on their menu.
Yeah, we've never seen it on their menu before. And this is the restaurant that we go to all the time, our favorite Mexican restaurant. And like I said, we really enjoyed yesterday's meal. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the tomatoes to it. Now I've already drained the liquid off of it. So let me just drop this in there. And stir it up real good. Okay, I've got those tomatoes all mixed in now. I'm going to add my heavy cream to it. This is 1 cup of heavy cream. Okay, mix it in a little. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to let this come up to a slow simmer, and we're going to let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll add the pasta to it, and we'll add the cheese to it. That sure does look good, don't it, Marie?
Yes, it does. Smells good too.
Okay, the timer's going off. Let's see how this looks. It looks good, don't it, Marie?
Yeah, it really does.
Okay. Next step, I'm going to add the macaroni to it. Okay. And let me stir this in. Okay. And then the final step is I'm going to add all the cheese to it. This is 1 cup of cheese. I think I might have forgot to mention that when we started the video up. And if you're going to put salt and pepper in it, now would be a good time to add your salt and pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and put me some salt and pepper on it.
With that little countertop range or burner, it really gets hot, doesn't it?
It does get hot, and it takes a while to heat up, and
I'm
then
sweating.
it takes a while to cool down.
Yeah.
You may be sweating because it's almost 70 degrees outside today, and the temperature has really warmed up outside. Okay, let me get this all stirred up real good.
Okay. I think after dinner tonight we'll sit out in the carport and enjoy it.
That sounds like a good idea, Marie. Okay. This looks real good, and this is a creamy taco macaroni, or creamy taco mac is the correct name of it.
And if you wanted some bread or corn on the cob or whatever is your favorite salads, I chose salad for mine tonight. You can also add that. But Calvin doesn't eat very much bread, and I don't either.
And I love salads, but I can't eat a salad and a meal at the same time, so I have to choose. So I'm gonna have the meal today. Okay, Marie, let me go ahead and get some of this out, and then I'm gonna have to remove it off the heat because it'll sit here and continue to cook if I don't. And so I'm gonna get me a couple of scoops. I think I can handle one more scoop, one more small scoop there. Okay, Marie, and do you want about that same amount?
Yeah.
Or do you need more?
I was also thinking another thing that would kick this up a notch.
Mm-hmm.
Some mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms would have been good with it too.
Mm-hmm. I always like to think of those kind of things when I'm doing a recipe.
Let me set that right there for you, Marie. And I'm gonna move this off of the heat. Oh, that heat's making it thing. Okay. Okay, Marie, I love these meals that you can cook so quick and fast and easy.
Yes.
Especially we were very tired from what we did earlier today.
Yeah.
So this worked out perfect for us. And now we need to do a taste test. And we've got to love it because there's nothing in here that we wouldn't like, is there?
No.
Okay, I'll let you do a taste test first.
Okay. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
But just one more thing. I need just a little bit more black pepper. Which I shouldn't eat.
Well, Marie likes her black pepper and salt, which I do too. I'm not going to say I don't. But that's very good. It does have a good creamy taste to it. I like that. I guess it's the heavy milk that caused it to be so creamy, and then the cheese on it.
For a weeknight meal, this is just great,
Yeah.
and it's real easy.
It's not too cheesy, and I think I did good by leaving some of the macaroni out. Instead of putting 8 ounces like the recipe called for, I weighed it and only put 6 ounces in there. So it's got more meat and peppers to it and tomatoes than it does macaroni. So I think it's going to be a good combination.
Yeah.
And Marie, your salad looks fantastic there.
Yeah, I'm a salad girl.
You love salads, and she can really make them look good. Okay, well, if you try this recipe, let us know how you liked it. And I think if you try it, you're going to love it. It's fast, easy, and delicious. Okay, Maria, I'll let you close the video out if you don't mind, please.
Okay. Y'all do what you love and love what you do, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love